It's the end of an era for one of NASCAR's greatest driving families. Dale Earnhardt Jr. officially retired from racing this weekend after finishing 25th in his final NASCAR race. Over 18 years in the sport, Earnhardt won 2 Daytona 500s and 14 consecutive Most Popular Driver awards, making him one of the most respected drivers of all time. Here is my list of 2017 biggest moments in sports.
Number 8, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 6, Patrick Hornqvist behind the net. Penguins win back-to-back Stanley Cup championships, first time since the Red Wings in 1998. Number 7, World Cup soccer qualifying, beautiful strike here from Alvin Jones as Trinidad and Tobago tops the United States 2-1 and keeps the American men from the World Cup.
This is an utter embarrassment with the amount of money that is in Major League Soccer and in the sport.
Number 6, it's the Women's Australian Open, and a pregnant Serena Williams tops her sister Venus in straight sets to take home her 23rd major title, the most in the Open era. Number 5, college football title game, 6 seconds left, Deshaun Watson, perfect pass, Hunter Renfrow with the catch, and Clemson wins 35-31, their first title in 35 years. Number 4, Game 3, NBA Finals, Warriors down late. Kevin Durant, pull-up 3 in LeBron's face. Warriors go on to win the series 4-1. Number 3, Game 7, World Series, George Springer at the dish. Bang! Moonshot to left center field as the Astros win a wild World Series, one with a lot of meaning after Hurricane Harvey.
It's about the Houston Astros tonight and our city and our fans. We're coming home a champion, Houston.
Number 2, UConn women's basketball riding a 111-game win streak. Mississippi State with the ball. Morgan Williams, money. Not fazed at all by the spotlight.
How did you come up so big? I live for moments like this.
My top moment, Super Bowl 51, Patriots down 28-3 to the Falcons, but a comeback for the ages by Tom Brady. In overtime now, James White around the right side, fights his way in, Pats win, Brady gets his 5th ring. What a game.
As a sports fan, 2017 provided a ton of entertainment. 2018 will be a year of global competition as we can look forward to the Winter Olympics and World Cup. A lot of national pride on the line in the new year. With District Wire News, I'm Tommy Bennett. Back to you at the desk. I recently sat down with a few of the wrestlers to see why they're a little closer than most teams on campus.
Wrestling to our positions.
Steve Moore grew up with 4 older brothers. An upbringing he says helped him become a national champion wrestler at Oklahoma State.
My living room carpet matches with my older brothers were some of the toughest times that I ever went through.
Brothers helping brothers reach their goals. It's a mantra Moore has carried over into his coaching. There's been a set of brothers on every American University wrestling team Moore has coached. This year, it's the Dempsey brothers. The first time Brett and Bryce have ever been on the same team.
Having me here, I've been here for like 5 years now. Just being here to help make sure he's doing what he needs to do and pushing him to the next level.
But they aren't the only brothers in the AU program. Josh and David Turrell were teammates for 2 years, and now David is an assistant coach, working with Josh daily.
So it just makes it easier and it makes it more comfortable to get his opinion on things and to change my game up.
The team says the family bond extends beyond just genetics.
It's not necessarily like a blood relationship, I guess, with a brother, but it's way more than just being teammates.
It's a culture Coach Moore says focuses on accountability.
When you're doing something and you know that a teammate is supposed to be doing it, be willing to drag them along. There are going to be days where you're going to drag somebody along, and then there's days where you're going to get dragged along.
If we build on.
And Coach Moore hopes his team can drag each other to success on the biggest stage, the National Championships in March. For District Wire News, I'm Tommy Bennett.
We are now wrapping up Week 12 in the NFL, where teams are fighting for their place in the playoffs. In Atlanta, Falcons receiver Julio Jones was on fire, catching 12 passes for over 250 yards as the Falcons beat the Bucs 34-20. On Sunday Night Football, it came down to the last play, and Chris Boswell nails the 53-yard field goal, leading the Steelers to a 31-28 victory over the Packers. Thank you for joining us. For District Wire News, I'm Tommy Bennett. Have a great rest of your evening.